Hello and welcome back to another one of my pointless videos. So, I hadn't done one of these in a little while, so I thought it was another time to update and tell you all about well, better take these off, don't want to be rude. You know, people are trying to get a sense of who I am, what I like, and or just to generally stare at me and just think I'm entertaining or whatever, I don't know. But anyway, not much been happening this month, so although, well, Valentine's Day, that was a fucking joyous occasion as always, you know. Depends on what you like, I suppose. Valentine's Day can either be a hit or a miss, you know. If you're very romantic, you like being with someone and you like taking them out, spoiling them, but at the end of the day you're spending a shitload of money on them. But benefits you most times. Anywho, went into Glasgow town for this Valentine's Day. Had an alright meal, it was okay. Bit of creepy bar staff, some ginger head guy just sort of staring at me as if he'd just suffering withdrawal symptoms from his last fucking fix or something, I don't know, but he was staring at me and whatnot, kind of unsettling actually, but anyway, you know, and I was sitting there eating my meal and it's fine, you know, but there's this couple directly to the other side of us and they are literally just, you could listen to the music and you could hear them over it. It was fucking horrible. That's all you can fucking hear. I mean, if that wasn't bad enough, that aside that the guy, creepy guy, forgot to change the music, so for the first 20 minutes, with kids in the restaurant, listening to rappers saying, suck my dick, fucker, fucker, fucker. Which is usually quite fun to listen to, but anyway. This guy is clearly going to town on his missus. Don't know why he decided just to try and stick his hand up her skirt while people are eating their dinner, and while you can clearly see that me and my other half can look across and fucking see him and his fucking hand running up her fucking leg. Actually, very nearly saw quite close to the promised land. Actually, it was okay. But yeah, other than that, went to see what the fuck was his name? Oh yeah, I Give It a Year. I know it's a little bit of chick flick, but actually it is funny as fuck. Unexpectedly funny. So I was actually sitting there in tears nearly. But there was a few bits I really wanted to just to drop kick some fuckers out of the fucking film. It was awful acting at some parts and just plain annoying. So I Give It a Year. Maybe give it a watch if you've got a stupid sense of humour like me. It's got a good twist in it, by the way. Anything interesting in the way of games? We've been listening about Destiny, which is a new game getting developed by Bungie, the creators of Halo, and well, as far as I can tell, the FAQs, it's going to be a massive online thing, but there's no subscription fee as far as they know. Don't know if it's going to be next gen or it's not going to be next gen, just need to wait and see on that one. So it's going to be a first person shooter or massive console online shooter, so it's not going to be for PC, I don't think. So I don't know what's going to go on there, but it just seems like they'll add a lot more things to it over the years, which is alright. If you like PC, well not PC based, but internet based games. So, need to wait and see what happens with that one. What else have I been playing? Playing Skyrim for PC. I completed it for Xbox, which was good. So I just decided, because there was not, even though you got a lot of good DLC from the consoles, I started looking around the workshop on Steam, and you can see a lot of mods and whatnot, and you know, a lot of things that I really wanted to try out. So I thought, fuck it, I'll buy it for PC, give it a shot, and I've just played through it, and it's, you know, still as fun, you know, especially when I've got new things to add into it. So, another good film that I watched recently, Sinister. That was kind of freaky, but it was really good. It's got a good twist to it. You don't know whether or not it's meant to be paranormal or not. I mean, I think it's paranormal, but you know, the other half was just like, that's just a murderer, that's just a freaky murderer, that is. And so, hey ho. But quite a few jumping bits. It's good to sort of mystery, supernatural thriller mystery thing. So one to watch for you. What else? Oh, bought Aliens, Colonial Marines for the Xbox. So if anybody's a fan of the Aliens quadrilogy, it's one to get because it keeps to Aliens 2, which is where they're on the bug hunt. Colonial, they drop down the planet LV-426, and you know, things go on for there. Don't want to give spoilers, but so the game takes place after the events of the film, about 17 weeks after, and well, it keeps true to the story. It is really good. If you play it in hard mode, it's definitely going to keep you on your toes. I'm just about finished it just now. Still got one level I think left, so I'm going to do that after this. So you fuckers better not keep up all my time. Anyway, Dead Space 3 was the one I was playing before Aliens. I might have mentioned that in the last one. Don't know, don't care. But still haven't finished that. I like the weaponry and the customization, and that's quite fun. Armour is better too. I was always annoyed in the previous two games with the customization of the guns. It's just, I didn't really like it at all, but they've made it a lot of improvements in this one. So if you like zapping things with electricity, that's the game to play. I don't know what the fuck that was. That's my missus. She does that to me all the time. She goes, hey, and you know, now I'm doing it. It's fucking subliminal. It's annoying. Anyway, what else? What else has been interesting that's happening? Oh, yeah. Well, as you know, I mentioned previously that I just recently moved to this glorious place. Oh, one thing I want to show you is guys, my collection. Slipknot masks! Oh yeah! Right now, you get that thing. Stay there. Yeah, Slipknot t-shirt. So, you can clearly see who my favourite band is. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, so had to finish clearing out the back door of my previous address, which I'm not telling you. But anyway, we're out there, and there was a shit ton of it. There was like 2 sheds that was just decaying, just weather rotted and whatnot. And so, you know, we were just looking at it and just thinking, well, what's the fucking point of dragging that shit all the way down to the dump for them to tell us that they're not going to take it? So we just decided, well, fuck it, we'll burn it. And that's what we did. Managed to pile it up in a fucking middle of the garden there, and we set fire to it, which was good. Up until the point where I panicked a little bit because the next door neighbour's favourite gardening bush type thing caught fire. A little bit. Got a little bit worried there, but then I remembered the guy's an asshole. Because in my absence of that house, he's clearly let his fucking dog out into the back garden and let it do its fucking mess all over the fucking place. So I was dancing about, watching out for these fucking landmines. So I took that into account, and I did not give a fuck that I just burned one of his favourite bushes. I don't want to talk about his wife. I wouldn't have touched her with a fucking 10-foot barge pole, my god. She was a hideous woman. But anyway. So yeah, it was lovely having a fire. Fucking, especially in this cold weather, it was great just to stand there and just let the fucking entire thing go up front. You know, it went back to my pyro days. Anyway, what's next? As you can see, I have my little sheet thing here that helps me keep track of the lovely things I want to say to you people. Just, you know, in case you might have a general interest in what I have to say. But a lot of you don't. That's fine. um, driving test. Well, I'm 25 years old and I have been driving motorbikes since I was about 17, 18 years old. I prefer motorbikes to cars. Whenever I'm driving a car, I don't like how close the other person gets to me, and I'm kind of not exactly sure where on the road I am. I always feel that I'm a little bit closer to the other person than I would like. So that's why I decided to switch to motorbikes, and that's worked for me ever since. But unfortunately, my CBT ran out, which is compulsory bike training. I'll get it out. Which you're only allowed 2 attempts at, which I've had. So now you only get 2 tries, and then you have to go for your full license. So that's what I'm having to do with the aid of this fucking thing at £6. Driving test, practical theory and hazard perception. Now the practical no bother at. The theory test, just means I have to study for it, which I don't like. I don't like studying. My brain hurts. That's why I dropped out of school. But I suppose I manage it. Hazard perception is going to be a pain in the ass, because it's a video clip that you have to click at the right fucking time. So if you see a hazard that you know is a hazard and you click it too soon and you don't get the point, that's that's what they're looking for, these points. So if you click it too soon or too late, they don't care. They don't care if you've seen the fucking hazard, you've clicked it before it's happened. You did not click that in the little space of the points, and the points accumulate at the end, and you have to get like 50 or something like that. So I don't like it. I've had a few tries and I don't get it. I see it too late or too soon. Anyway, that'll be fun for me to attempt soon. Oh, the following new TV series. Well, it's not really new. It's about its 5th week or something like that. It's got Kevin Bacon, and it's about a mass murderer. Gets sentenced to jail, and he has a following, of other mass murderers that go around doing his dirty work or doing what he thinks or whatever. It's a really good film. Fuck's sake, wake up! It's a good TV series that you should watch if you like sick, twisted things. Acting it is quite good, actually, to a point. Anyway, now, is that everything I want to see? I think it is, because I've had enough and I want to play my game. Anyway, that's it for today, so see you later on.